Hello everyone. In this video we're going to outline some of the security features and user permissions that Hansen call reports and call recording have. Within the software there's a fully featured security module found here. The first step in the security module is to set up users. As you can see here, we have several already set up with different roles and permissions lists. The first step to setting up some security is to create a user. We're going to create a test user up here. I'm going to enter a complex password for it. Right now I'm going to make sure it has no rights, and the permission list is also going to be equally limited right here, no list assigned. I'm going to save this user now. Now I can see them down here. So this is going to be the login name that the user would use to log in. They have no rights and their permission list is empty, meaning that basically they can't do anything. So the first step is going to give them some rights. We're going to go over here to our roles. Now these are the ones that are already set up that we have in here, so you can make pretty much as many of these as you'd like. For example, we have Administrator Vernon. As you can see, these are all the different things in the software you can do. So you simply check them off of what you want that user to be able to do. We have some more limiting ones as well. So if you don't want administrator rights, you want someone just to be able to perhaps run reports or just see some pop-ups or do some maintenance sort of things. They're all available to you as well. I'm going to show you the pop-up only option. We'll expand them all, and you can see now most of everything is unchecked, except there should be some pop-up options which are defaulted in there. If we wanted to make a change, we simply click off what we want them to have access to and save the role. So in this case, on our test user, we're going to make them a pop-up only user. We're going to hop back over to the security side where our users are, go back to our test account here, change our role to pop-up only. Now when they log in, they can see pop-ups and see the access code checkbox that we also turned on for them. If they were running reports, they currently can't see any users because they have no permission list assigned. So let's talk about permission lists now. The permission list operates in a similar fashion as the roles. They're located over here under the security option, permission list. We have a list of all the users that are previously set up. In this case, we're going to find our test user right there. And you can set up a permission in two different ways, either on the station level or the department level. So if you'd like a user to only have access to see and report on particular stations, you would simply check off whoever you want. You have two choices. You can have them access the reports only, or you can have them access the reports and play recordings if you have our optional call recording package. Or you can have one or the other. So you can pretty much modify it any which way you want. In addition to that, say you only want an individual to see a certain department, say a manager of the sales department. Instead of having to constantly update the station list when you have add moves and changes, new staff and staff depart, you can simply assign them to a department to see the reports or to see the recordings. This way, as you move people in and out of the sales department, those changes don't have to be reflected to the user. They automatically happen because they can only see who is in the sales department. As a refresher, that's located over here under departments and stations where you can change the users on which ones they belong to. Once you're done, you'd simply hit save on your permission list. We have the list test selected, so we're going to go back over to our security, find our test user, permission list, test, and we save it. Now we've successfully set up a user. We can enable the security by turning it on down below here. And you can enable a password expiry if your policies in your organization require that as well. All passwords are complex as well. That concludes our demonstration on quick run through of our security module. When you come on board with Hansen Call Reports and Hansen Call Recording, included with that is a year of unlimited training and support. So we'll help you run through these security setups, figure out how to make them work for you properly. This is just more of a demonstration of a top-level overview of some of the functionality, but we will take the time with you to make sure that it is set up in the appropriate way for your organization. Thanks for watching. Please call us at 1-877-795-2274, extension 1 for sales to find out if Hansen Call Reports and Call Recording is right for you.